always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he recovers it. Allen with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Butler gets it to go.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Allen with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Goodwin's got his first points in this one.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Here's Cousins. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Markkanen inside the line. The second chance effort, Allen. And the layup falls.
Jarrett Allen.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Down low, here's Forbes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Forbes has got his first bucket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Markkanen, good.
Markkanen.
And you want to get a hand up on those mid-range shots from Markkanen. Very consistent from that area.
To the paint, here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
To the inside. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Montreal. They're on a 16-6 run. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Matu comes in for Bruce Brown. And Lee's subbed in for Butler. Shoots the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That shot misses. And it's Montreal the other way. Passes to Cousins. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen.
Jarrett Allen.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly
Team
a
foul.
foul of frustration right there.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Campazzo. And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, guys, we know that DeMarcus Cousins can put up huge numbers. He's having one of those nights.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Corner shot. And that misses badly. Air ball. Lee outside.
Cavaliers foul. Jarrett Allen. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Montreal.
The first free throw is good, and Montreal making a change here. Butler's checked in, and so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Montreal.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Cousins throws it down.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post of DeMarcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
A nice shot by Dozier.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Butler on the way. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Cousins again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And that one, good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
So we see Montreal get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much with DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus, physical challenge for you guys with another game coming tomorrow. What do you have to do to get ready with the quick turnaround?
Just rest up. It's part of the league. Back-to-backs are part of the league. So rest up and focus in and be ready for tomorrow. That's all I can do.
Hey, Boogie, nice job. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
It's back out here, it's back out here, it's back out here, it's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. And that was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I...
With so many modes in NBA 2K22, it's always a good time to explore something new.
This week, we're taking a look at Play Now Online.
That's right, Team 2K TV jumped into the mode recently, and we just had to share how much fun you can have.
Ryan Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Now the starting group for the visitors. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Williams in at the 1. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Beal to pass to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
First team foul.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Williams. Here's Cousins. The kick out to Williams. Here's Martin, pounded by Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Hook loose. Here's Nance. Washington with a rebound. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, BA, because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Cousins. And the layup falls.
I mean, one thing about DeMarcus, he's never had much of a problem scoring with contact.
Goes up on the wing. It's Kuzma with the miss. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Brown. Back to Martin. All alone. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Here's Washington now. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the best passers at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Here's Kispert. And again, Washington, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shot is good by Nance.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Seeing where the Wizards are.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Williams. And the 3 off target.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that. They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Hachimura's checked in from Kuzma. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Williams. Releases from the wing and drills it. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout called. The Wizards. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Neto comes in for Satoransky. Washington trailing. Here's Neto. Pass to Beal. And that one good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Kristaps Porzingis.